Grills, we're doing a whole filet for my birthday. So I thought I'd try to do a little freestyle video for you guys. What I did here is I trimmed up the silver skin off, and I rubbed it down with olive oil. I put our Greek seasoning, and then I went heavy on our steakhouse seasoning, and a little bit of smoked paprika, of course. Now I'm going to go put it on the Rec-Tec Mini. What I'm using on the Rec-Tec Mini is just one of the Rec-Tec sear kits, one of the grill grates, and I put it upside down. I'm going to sear it. I got the Rec-Tec Mini on high. It's freezing outside. We're going to put it on there at 500, and I'm instantly going to turn it down and finish this thing at 350. So let's go put it on out there. My wife's going to follow me here. All right. I like to cut the very small tail off, and then I bunch it up so it's about the same size, the whole thing. Done the grate. Hold on, let me move it. There we go. There we go. Let that sear. Put it down to 350. I'm going to pull it at internal 135. I'll show you the finished product. Alright, so we're going to make this heavy cream sauce that I do for the filet. So what we're going to do, you want to get on some high heat, and we're going to melt a half a stick of butter. Of course, you can double this recipe. And a lot of people use, I learned this trick, a lot of people use flour to make a roux. I'm going to use about, I don't know, about 3/4 of a tablespoon of beef base here. Okay, and we're going to make a base for our sauce here. This goes pretty quick. Make sure you can see the pot. I got it. I got it. This is open. I got it. I'm going to get a whisk. It's going to be our base. Get that butter hot. Now you want to add some of our, add your favorite spices, salt, pepper, and a little cayenne, but we use Colden Screaming Pig, about a tablespoon of your favorite spice. As soon as it starts to get a little bit sticky to the pan, like it is now, you're going to deglaze the pan with some brandy. As soon as that deglazes, you want to take, we've got a pint of heavy whipping cream. Open up for me here. Add the heavy whipping cream. Bring this to a boil. As you whisk, now the important thing here, this is very important. Once it comes to a boil, you have to reduce this reduce it to a simmer. If you do it too high of a heat, it will break and it will separate the oil, the butter, and will separate. So once it comes to a boil, you have to reduce it. On my stove, I actually have to use another grate to get it off the heat because it stays too hot. And you reduce it until it thickens up. I even sometimes will throw a handful of mushrooms, baby portobellos, in here at the very end. And this is a great little drizzle for the top of a filet or even venison. And we're going to put this on top of the filet. Now keep whisking. It's starting to come to a boil here. Watch that. Alright, so we're at a boil. We're going to go down to simmer now. And then you let that reduce. Keep it a slow simmer for about 20 minutes. You want to keep this simmering until it coats the back of a spoon a little thicker than that. When it coats the back of the spoon, that spoon was dirty, but when it coats it a little thicker than that, you know it's ready. Thank you. Guys, we did the filet. Guess what? I checked it for the first time at 50 minutes It was $155 internal. Way missed my spot, but luckily it's a $100 piece of meat. I shouldn't say luckily, but it's still going to be wonderful. So we're going to plate it up. It's still going to have plenty of flavor. And we were opening presents, but we're not going to let it ruin our time. It's still got a little pink in there. Plenty of juice, you can see. That's TEC flavor for a mid-well to be like that. Good grief. So let's put a couple on here. This is my plate. So let's get that going. We got mashed potatoes, some bacon ranch, cabbage we did on the TEC, green bean casserole. Let me get some of the sauce I made on there. I'll be back. Stay on the plate there. This is some of that heavy cream sauce. Just hit it lightly with that. Compliments as well. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out rectechgrills.com. Thanks for watching.